Credit where it's due. I thought for sure I'd be able to bait you into some picks. Nope. Another 1,000 experience for me. And I will upgrade... let's upgrade Field General. No, let's upgrade Strong Arm. Get that up to 85. Break Sack, Deep Throw Accuracy, Mid Throw Accuracy, and an ability slot. Nice. Come back. Give him the gunslinger ability. Playoff picture as of now. We've jumped from the number 4 seed to the number 2 seed. Just behind Seattle. Or just behind Atlanta. Sorry, Atlanta. New York has overtaken Washington for the number 7 spot. On the other side, we got the Chiefs. The Bengals, which we've already embarrassed. The Bills. The Broncos, the Chargers, the Colts, and the Browns. Wow, nice. No Ravens. I was expecting to see Baltimore on that list. All right, and now for Game 3 of our triple header. Let's see what Fletcher Cox has to say. No, Baltimore makes me sad. Yeah, I can see that. I spend a lot of time watching your game tape, and I've got you figured out, your habits, your tendencies. You're not a complicated player. 50 rushing yards and 2 rushing TDs. All right. All right. We are well ahead of the Eagles for talent, and I think they're in last place of the division, so this shouldn't be overly hard.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, time to crush us some Eagles.
It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle.
Yeah, they are literally in last place of the division, tied with Washington.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
Oh, this might actually be a season where Carson Wentz is still the quarterback. It appears to be.
10, here's Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
I like the screen being
nice.
called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback. that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On first down, Wentz.
Throwing it away. There you go.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson.
Touchdown, Jackson. Damn, that was quick.
Desean Jackson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical?
Methodical? Yeah, I can see that.
Almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
Yeah, it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air.
All right, we got some stuff to do here. All right, we're going to start with Zeke, like usual.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Okay. I think that the AI has decided I have run over enough teams because the Eagles D seems to have brought it.
They'll run with Elliott.
They're fighting for their playoff life right now is what's happening.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself
there you go, Coop.
Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. He'll fire deep downfield.
Almost a one-handed catch by Lamb.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh, shit. I did not even see him able to jump in front of the pass like that.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Okay. The D, the NPC D is not fucking around. I'm going to enjoy this game, I think.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Well, after an
yeah, I don't think this Eagles team is fucking around.
3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Right back to Sanders on first down. As Sanders has it poked free. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
There we go.
Set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's the D I was so used to seeing.
It's costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills.
What'd I say? I wasn't even really paying attention to what I say.
First down.
Oh, God damn it.
And he'll get this down.
That's the TMUs. Okay, yeah, phrasing. Once again, things that aren't meant to sound dirty that sound incredibly dirty.
Coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive.
Okay, my quarterback literally powered out of what would have been a nasty full speed, full force sack. He probably would have fumbled that. So very nice.
Now Elliott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen.
Oh, goddamn, I was tackled by my own offensive lineman.
That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe
throw out of a sack. I have literally thrown my way out of multiple sacks in this game.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think
1st
to
and goal.
themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now Elliott, and he'll take it into
there you go, Zeke.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
There you go. You eat up. You eat up, Zeke.
Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys.
There you go, Zeke. You eat the fuck up.
Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's shift now and discuss Desean Jackson. Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
During the week, in practice.
Jalen Smith is trying to turn this game around, or this defense around, single-handedly.
The numbers for Sanders last week, 18 carries, 75 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride.
There you go, Jalen. That's another one.
And lead with the runners.
10th tackle for a loss this season. There you go.
Back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there, and they end up making the play.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
That's the first quarter.
7-7, our score after 1.
Tied 7-7.
They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Caught by the tight end.
Just over the line. Damn it.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Wentz now on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Yeah, not as profitable as the other one, but it's still good.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge,
The Eagles are still trying. They're trying.
But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. The Eagles on 3rd down.
All right, we need to stop here.
As they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Nope. Oh, good God. Yes, I did. Nice. They would have had that first had he just held on, but he could not hold on to the ball.
Nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return.
The hell did you fair catch for, Pollard?
Take over with a new set of downs.
Dude was like 3 yards away from me. You could have taken off up the sideline.
And that last touchdown drive they had. How key is that balance?
I actually don't want that. I'll take that. Actually, no, I don't want that either.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
There you go, Coop.
Hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the
oh, he hit Zeke hard as fuck.
Sets him up nicely for
still didn't stop me from getting the first, though.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
The 26-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Allen.
Nah, I should have cut that upward.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Okay, nice defense. Nice defense.
A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Did he catch that? Holy shit, Coop caught that.
Across midfield. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
Holy shit, Coop caught that.
Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made
fucking CD. Quit dancing.
He spent 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Bandon Brothers' thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that was a very nice stop. I'm not even going to lie. That was a very nice stop.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll
Jarwin into the end zone.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
There we go.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This
fucking Jarwin was supposed to get 12 receiving TDs this year, and he's got fucking 3.
The 25-yard line.
Yeah, Jarwin, you did not have the kind of year you were expecting to have.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Yeah, okay, not too bad. Not too bad for first down.
Touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders.
Just after he passed the
4
line.
yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, in on the stop there. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Okay. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
Just remember the kind of D you are. Like, remember who y'all are, and quit letting the teams do this to you, because the Niners were doing it too for a while.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll
Okay,
be taken
3rd
down
and 1.
at the 44-yard line.
3rd and inches. I was 3rd
It's a
and 1.
4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll
Yeah, he
try
got
to
that.
run
He got that and then some.
Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
The Eagles want this win bad. They want it super bad.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wentz now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Did he catch it?
And here he'll be brought down a little
Yes,
shy
he did.
of 35 at the 36. That catch.
I wasn't sure if he actually caught that or not.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz.
God, these flipping receivers are getting wide open.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Just absolutely
We didn't need
wide
to ask
open.
around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
First target.
From the red zone now, Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Yeah, that is very true. It really does. Just one little thing is all it takes.
Sets up 2nd and 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw again on second down. Wentz. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by
There
the
we go.
Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
There we go. That's the defense we've been hearing so much about. Another fucking fumble. And caused once again by Jalen fucking Smith.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they take this up near the 30.
You know what? I might be able to whittle a field goal out of this if I'm careful.
Timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And that is
wow, that is a
incomplete.
second time Coop could not hang on.
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, you serious? Hit as I throw in a pick. Jesus. Yeah, this Eagles D is not fucking around today.
His guys are going to take him.
They are not fucking around at all today.
Wentz now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Desean Jackson that time. And now it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Hopefully we can hold them to a field goal here.
19 seconds to go in half.
I got greedy. I tried to get points before half, and it cost me.
Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it.
God damn, he actually caught that. He caught that in traffic with 3 defenders around him. Holy shit.
15 seconds to go in this first half. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
They used all their timeouts, and they couldn't get to the fucking line of scrimmage. Oh, holy shit. Should have kicked that field goal.
To the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long,
horrible clock management. Horrible clock management.
They held him to a short gain.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score line. 14-10, the final. Next, we head off to check out another game, and they were winners in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings.
They fucking crushed the Vikings.
28, was the final. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Golden Tate, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And they must have seen something.
All right, I'm just happy that they didn't score a touchdown before half and then get the ball to start the half, because that could have been a very bad combination.
Vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right?
All right, we need to get Zeke a lot more involved in this game. I've got like 30-something rushing yards total. 35 rushing yards total. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
There you go. That's 20. That's literally 20 yards on 2 carries.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the
25 yards in 2 carries. Like, I damn near had as many in 2 carries as I did in the first 9. Much better.
Here's Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first
let's just keep leaning on Zeke, man.
Offense is locked in right now.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They'll run on first down. Elliott, a pickup of about 3 yards.
3 or
as
4,
he's taken down at the 31.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it.
Dude, look at the line of scrimmage. They are stacking the box right now.
Correctly this time, where we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down, Elliott. He gets away from one. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 23.
Y'all need some help stopping Zeke.
Gets him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Elliott.
Like 2.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Oh, 4. Damn, nice.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Some of these short runs that look short really aren't short.
Other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw
there you go, Zeke.
That's a big day.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
35 on the first 9 carries.
1st and goal.
90 damn near in the next 7.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
All right, they got him for that one, though.
9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
His pass caught.
Ah, come on.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Coop, it's on you.
They'll set up a throw.
Ah, damn it. Damn fucking cornerback. Corner coming in off the corner.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And Zerline's kick is good.
At least I got
they
points.
Will move up by 10 now, 17-7. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, so we need to, defense, you need to hold them. It's that simple.
To begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 9.
Oh,
Wentz,
come on.
and his throw
You should have picked that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz.
But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top
Passing windows aren't there, he says, as he fucking squeezes a pass through the window.
And frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Come on, D.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Over the middle, it's complete.
Them slants are fucking killing
And he'll work it across
the Cowboys D. They are working wherever they want with them slants.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
I keep waiting for one of our corners to jump one of those slants.
41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
There you go, Jalen.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys
come on, get to him before he gets there. Come on. Oh, come on, Van Der Esch.
And he is out of bounds, but not before.
Fuck you, Van Der Esch.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Now Wentz.
Come on. There you go.
Pitch and catch. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Cowboys 22-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Wentz to throw. And he fires.
There you go.
Intercepted.
Jalen Smith is by far the MVP of this game. That is 2 forced fumbles and a pick.
Well, this is a defense, even the best of quarterbacks for this.
2 forced fumbles and a pick. He is by far the MVP of this game.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And able to break.
Okay, Elliott turned like a 2-yard loss into like a 5-yard gain.
Nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Elliott.
There you go,
Get
Zeke.
it up to the 33-yard line.
Need 37 more
A
yards.
gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up.
Oh, got him in the backfield.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll set up the screen.
They sniffed that screen right the fuck out. Nice.
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Back now in Arlington.
We're going for... Okay, that was second. Okay. I, for some reason, thought that screen was on third. My bad. I thought that screen was on third.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh,
that was damn near picked.
Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was the score.
Well, of course their offense is not going to answer the challenge. I think the Niners last game have scored the most points on me ever, and that was 19. This D ain't no joke.
Trying to shake off the interception.
There you go.
Drive. He'll look to throw. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
8 sacks on the year.
The beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack.
Picked again.
Wentz.
There we go.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24.
Jordan Lewis.
Line. First down. It's Elliott, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2.
I got to keep trying. I need another 30-some yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
God damn.
There'd be extra defenders
This
in the
D
box
is not relenting on the run defense.
Right now,
other than that one drive, they have been really good on run D.
Third down, Elliott.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline now for the PAT.
I don't know how long that run was, though. I want to say that was at least a 20-yard run.
It's a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Carson Wentz, along with his offense, heading back out there for their next possession. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said.
There you go.
Maybe take something positive out of this one. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I want Everett Griffith to get more sacks.
Now for Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
I don't think I'll get anybody this close to the sack record. But again, like he's at like 19 now.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Now Wentz on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Van Der Esch almost knocked it into Awuzie's hands for a pick. Nice.
Hope alive here on
fourth and 9.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, no.
It's knocked away,
pass interference.
But a penalty flag is down. So who's this
Oh,
going to be?
motherfucker.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside
Jesus.
the 40 now for 1st and 10. Wentz to throw again. That's caught by Jackson. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
We had that sealed up, man. We had it totally sealed up.
Now Wentz again. Left side here to Sanders. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Wentz. Right side caught by Jackson.
4th and 1.
And he is going to have it.
No, he knocked him over the edge. He caught it behind the line, but Awuzie fucking when he tackled him, knocked him over the first down marker.
He's got a 1st down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
All right, D. Got to firm up. There we go. There's another one.
1st down, Wentz. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight
Wow,
end.
Jalen caught him just behind the line.
It's a gain of 5 on the play.
3rd and inches.
Make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll move the chains.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short.
Sorry about that. I didn't want to cough for you guys' ear.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now Wentz.
Wow, wide open. Oh, he got rocked.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
He got straight rocked.
Gain of 11 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders.
Yep, there we go, right into the end zone.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles get a score closer. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
They would need to get this one back and the next one.
Able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
All right, I think I need something like 10 yards on the ground.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I need 9 more.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back,
that linebacker is not fucking around.
Big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, motherfucker, I didn't even see him. That's all me.
Back right around the 48-yard line. Brandon Graham, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Damn, I am not going to make that challenge. I'm going to be like 9 yards short.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So now Wentz and the Eagles down 24-14. Just over 2 minutes to go. They're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this one.
Yeah, they're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this off.
Going to throw. Bringing it in.
Oh, wow. Nice juke. Holy shit. Really nice juke.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Almost picked.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to throw. Wentz. Man open. It's Goodwin. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Wentz.
Oh, come on. The damn defender's back was turned. Come on.
He's going to have an Eagles first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. He's going to drop this down
Jalen
to
rocked
Sanders.
him. Jesus. Ow.
6 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Oh, who got him?
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now
I didn't
Eagles
see
will
who it
use the
was.
second of their
I don't think it was
timeouts
Everett Griffin. I
as
think
they
it
get
was
the
the guy next. It was Crawford next to him.
Go in the game. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and unable to connect.
Almost picked.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Yeah, no, he couldn't. He couldn't get that left foot down in bounds.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. Working from the gun. Wentz. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
I might be able to get that 9 yards here.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Yep, and then some.
He'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
155 rushing yards.
Elliott. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Another 22 more. Jesus, there we go.
That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Brendan, every great
I needed
running backs
9.
coach
I
I've
got
talked with
37.
has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
182.
Use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
A gain of 10 as they
Game's
look
over.
to add on to this 10-point lead. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Cowboys, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants.
Another 4
Meanwhile, for
takeaways.
the Eagles, they'll be guaranteed a finish of no better than 500 as they drop to 7-8.
And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
I was really concerned I was not going to make that that optional challenge, the one that Fletcher Cox put in front of me. I was really concerned I wasn't going to make that. You played well enough to win. I got to give you credit. Goddamn right. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for us for this episode. I will be back Saturday for our Final Fantasy 14 episode, where we can do our draw and do some more of the story mode. I do want to thank those of you who were here and joined me. It's good to get to play this again. We'll be back next Thursday, where we will play Week 17. It's looking like I'm going to be skipping the wild card round of the playoffs. I am now the #1 seed in the NFC. Wow, nice. So it looks like I'm going to be skipping the first round of the playoffs. So we will be playing the Week 17 game versus the Giants. We will be playing the divisional round against, it looks like either Washington or Atlanta. And then we will be playing the NFC Championship game against whoever wins out of Seattle, New York, Green Bay, or New Orleans. And then we will come back a week from next Thursday to play the Super Bowl and all the off-season stuff. I'll run through the off-season stuff, the draft, free agency, kind of get your guys' poll and opinion on whether or not I should actually take part in the free agency or if I should just kind of let whatever happens happen. Because I don't think they'll sign players on their own. I don't think they will. So that's going to be interesting. But I will see you guys Saturday. This is the Fanged One signing off. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.